try to do very difficult to change speaker. Currently, every company they are hiring American teacher for teaching English or teaching something. And if you're going to get in, replace it, almost impossible. This is the problem. So, Takahashi...
the power of HR, I realized that the power of HR is really, really big. I was very surprised about the outcome of my application, because I already talked with the CEO. I already talked with
I know that, yes.
And then HR blocks my application. How is that possible?
Yeah, that I met with one of the largest company this last Wednesday night, and he is responsible for. He's a executive director of the responsible for human resource, but also he takes responsible of secretary. Secretary means organizing, top executive meeting, and she co-responsibility he has. And I know him for several years, but he never give us any job. Its reason is very simple. Following general manager don't want, he cannot change the program, and including teachers. So he cannot change. This company is more than 50,000 people working.
So, but I thought basically, if the CEO wants it, then you just create a job, right? But apparently they don't do that.
I'll tell you why. This one, next week I meet with senior executive vice president. He asked me before, and he's going to actually sending 600 people every year to Dutch, right? Every year, for training. And she wanted to change from Dutch to Asia nation. He asked me to do something for them. I just meet with the general manager to give them advice. But if they're going to ask me to do something, I can do that. 600. $1 million they pay for sub members. But I can't handle it. 60 people I can do that. But 600, no. That's a kind of huge company. They are reluctant to ask me because too huge, like a training program. But English advanced course, maybe.
Why don't they bring the Dutch to Japan? Or maybe that's not the point. The point is that they
No. Just the problem is, company in the middle of this company and tourist company is difficult to change. As possible, they try to make an entertainment, everything else. They try to do that because 600 people they got a lot of profit every year.
Yeah, it must be.
So they don't want to change it. Very difficult. But I did. But if you are willing to do that, I try to make it. Let me try to effort. You're going to make it prepare the same. By the way, can you prepare the kind of marketing material? Did you prepare before? Marketing like this. This sort of things, I think we can teach liberal arts in English and Japanese.
Right.
Or I need to consider for like I don't know which one. Maybe
right, but I think against a good program, like a solid, what you just showed me, I think that's very clear and well thought out with a clear introduction, conclusion, benefits, reviews, pricing, etc. Everything is very concise and to the point. So I think that is how
by the way,
you
can if you don't get money, you have no problem, right?
No, I need to get money. Yeah, no, I need to get money. There is no salary for me at the moment. I need to get money.
How many years?
What?
You can problem next couple of years, right?
No, not next couple of years. Yeah.
Same as me.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is that kind of program we need to prepare and to distribute company and negotiate with them for the. And also, I need to ask those top executive or human resource executive what kind of requirement do you have, or do we have space to get involved in the training course, or you do think something? So, for example, I know one company this is recording, so I can say that. But I know the one company. I'm going to meet with the people to hearing.
Right.
Last week I just met with senior executive director and also foreign general manager. I'm very close to him, and I can make appointment to ask him, do we have some opportunity? And he said yes. If only you can get 100 hours a month.
100 hours?
A month, if success.
Okay. 100 hours, okay. Yeah.
But for me, it was so difficult, I couldn't get it. But once they're going to ask me 600 people handle that, I can't do that. So they can ask me to do that. In some cases, only the famous company they're going to ask for, not like you.
Right.
Accenture is okay, but you, I can ask you to this kind of transaction for you. This is other issue. Not easy, but they're going to ask me 100 hours or nothing. I'm very good enough, only 5 hours a month.
Right.
But they never give me that kind of opportunity for me.
Right.
100 hours.
Right. So they want a one-stop shop, everything.
Yeah, but they not ask me at the final result. They pick up the more other company. And also I know the several, like last week I just...
so maybe is it maybe not good for your profit margin, but is it maybe smarter to get signed up with, for example, as outsourcing partner for Accenture, or outsourcing partner for the companies that they do want to hire?
Of course I know the many people at Accenture, but I don't want to work with those people. I know that company's character. Okay, they have a lot of opportunity to outsourcing, but I know their company's character, more profitable oriented, and payment so harsh, not easy. So my opportunity, for example,
mean that they pay
like
little,
this,
or they don't
like
pay
this. Every company, like if you're going to ask for some Koshira.com, they're going to get half of your payment. You're going to have 50,000, they're going to ask you for 75,000. And sort of system they're going to adopt to that. And you can submit for that company, but Koshira.com just once a year. Only once a year, okay? Right. You can get to 75,000 once a year. But it's too small, right?
Right.
So you're going to do some, we organize company, right? Like that. And prepare the advertising material, and I look at several companies, and we're going to, but I'm not sure they're going to give us job or not.
Right.
But anyway, we can try. If you like. You're going to pay the company for half of your fee and half of the money you can get it.
Right.
And company will advertise in many companies, several companies, and I'm not sure they're going to get it for you or not.
Right.
But my case is native English speaker. I just beforehand, Mitsubishi Chemical, some company asked me to make English presentation. I did several times. I got that once a year. I got payment before, but not now. But you're a native speaker, maybe more big opportunity to have a chance to get. But I can't make guarantee for you, but I can try if you like.
Right.
I have several companies available, so you can use one of those companies.
Right.
Then I'll go to some advertisement,
What do you think is an attractive program for companies? What are they most looking for?
Okay, good
Cross-cultural
question.
negotiation?
Good question. First of all, I need to meet with several companies. What kind of requirement do you have? If you do you have some requirements? Okay, let me try to consider for that. Then we can fit on their requirement. We can do it.
Right.
But I don't know what they're going to speak up.
Right, because that's we can make our own program and say, okay, well, this is what we do, but it's very likely that
some companies they don't need any English, but some companies very eager to speak English. Like a Takashi company, very eager to speak English, but not easy to get.
Right.
They don't hire any kind of outsider.
They don't.
They don't.
How do they do the training?
No, they don't do
They
it.
don't train. Okay.
Takashi tried to make promotion for me. They're looking for my business opportunity.
Right.
And he tried to make, but it's not easy. I told him not too much force them to do that. Because he himself, and I'm worried about his position.
Right.
So, but I know several companies, English speaking,